Hello, gals and guys. This is Rise, and on this week's version of the show that is always spicy and only sometimes on Saturday, we have been blessed with a double Fire Blast team featuring two Pokemon that typically aren't running Fire Blast. This is not the standard moveset over here. But Aqua is the mailman. He always delivers. I don't know what he's holding. Is that like a Halloween scroll? I'm not up to date with these new fashionista type costumes. But he's got Shadow T-Tar, Gourgeist, and that is a Roselia, I've been told. That is not an error by editor Chris. This is a Roselia, not a Roserade. Running Razor Leaf, Sludge Bomb, Dazzling Gleam. Holy cow. Gonna shield up the foul play. Scrafty will reach one right there, so I like throwing the Sludge Bomb to either get the shield here or force Scrafty. Yeah, so Scrafty's forced to use a shield, so you at least get a shield back. Do you just let it go? No, gonna preserve switch advantage since he has that dominant matchup. T-Tar on Galv. The problem here is Lunge is going to be really threatening to T-Tar. Now you have no shields, but I don't believe Galv has much residual energy, so they're forced to swap right away. In comes Shadow Golurk. Shadow Golurk, but a Shadow Punch isn't going to be quite enough. Yeah, and it's not enough to put it into Mud Slap downrange either, so you are going to get to 2. Actually undercharges, because if the opponent had decided to let it go, would have wanted that residual energy. Golurk does get there. Golurk does get there, so you got to smack down the Golurk, taking these big Mud Slaps. But now you're just one away from the crunch. Let's go, baby. Shadow T-Tar started things off with a bang. It started lagging, so I couldn't line up the bang with a bang. And that is a G to the G. Let's go. I have been told from the submission artist from Hickson Gracie over here that there are Fire Blasts that do land in this video. So make sure you watch till the end and we can appreciate these Fire Blasts together. In comes Carbink. Has a nice answer with this Roselia. I almost said Roserade that time. Gonna shield up. Look how tiny Roselia is. It's so small. It's got to be one of the smallest Pokemon in the Go Battle League I've seen. Gonna go for the Sludgy Bee here against Golbat. Golbat doesn't really have to shield anything here, but they're probably not used to seeing Roselia, so I wouldn't have been shocked to see a shield. In comes T-Tar. T-Tar's gonna resist everything. Poison Fang ain't doing much, bro. What's in the back? Nidoking going for the crunch. I mean, you probably get a shield, right? No shield, okay. I mean, that actually is better for the opponent because they're not too threatened by the fast move pressure. It's more so the charge moves from Gourgeist. But they're just getting so low. I don't know if they have enough left in the tank. Gourgeist not even bothering to fully charge. Just assumes they're going to shield, I guess. And, at this point, you just let it go, right? You just smack down. You just smack on down. I got a funny submission from somebody that also was running Shadow T-Tar. And in the part where I asked you to list your movesets, they said shakedown instead of smackdown. I thought that was kind of funny. It's a shakedown. That's a Akon song. Great lead. Oh my god. T-Tar, a huge core breaker to this team. Yeah, I gotta respect a potential Ice Punch here. Ice Punch would still hurt with neutral damage from Haunter. Just completely smacks down the Haunter. Could this be the first game we see a Fire Blast land? I hope so. In comes Jelly. The Jelly Meister. Maybe tries to catch on 3 here. Beautiful. Gourgeist. Gonna absorb this Surf quite well, being it's a grass type. This could be the Shadow Ball. This could be the Shadow Ball. Lets it go, but would have liked to see him maybe wait out the switch clock a little bit longer there, but that's all right. Honestly, T-Tar can probably just close here by himself. Gonna let it go. X-Scissor hurts quite a bit. Gets off the Sludgy Bee on CMP. That's actually perfect. Because if the opponent had shielded and farmed down, that would have been a little bit sketchy. But now you just commit to a smack on down. You've got your shield. No point in throwing your move. Granted that they still have a shield. And guess the smackdown was the... It looked like he was debating whether to shield that. Maybe he thought his Razor Leaf would have been fine. But I don't know. I think one Hex would have done it on the Roselia. Oh, did I accidentally say Rose Red in that last battle? Let me know in the comments. Let me know if I messed up. Raticate. T-Tar versus Raticate. Once again, you resist everything, but like Crunch is a solid move. It's still gonna hurt. Going for going for the crunch here. Hawkwell always getting DMs. And then he apologizes to me in my DMs. It's alright, dude. We don't take things too seriously over here. Well, we do. We take our Spicy Saturdays very seriously, but we also have fun with it. We take the important things seriously. Like landing Fire Blast. Hopefully that will happen. Crunch draws a shield from Toxapex. In comes Roselia. Gonna respect a Sludge Wave here. Sludge Wave would do a lot of damage. Oh, Gug Shot would do even more. The Trash Can tried to land. It did not. Oh my god. Wait, what? Miss Magus? Apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. Shadow Ball. Holy guacamole. It's not often you see a Miss Magius. I guess it's not often you see a Shadow Tyranitar or a Roselia either. Or a Gourgeist running Fire Blast. Amazing lead against the Frostlass. They swap Greninja, met by this very hard answer in Roselia. First time we've seen Roselia not actually have to expend a shield in a matchup. And gets the Razor Leaf down. Hopefully gets to a move against... Oh, okay, Golbat. So not going to get to a move. But Tyranitar just, like, dominates here. Interesting. I don't hate this play, actually. Because, like, where are you going to use your Gourgeist? Might as well use it to soak up some damage here. And then just sweep with your T-Tar. Yeah, just going to let it go. It's probably the smarter play. Going to have to settle for Seed Bomb, but for all the opponent knows, it could be a Shadow Ball, right? So they might shield. Shield kind of makes sense. Do you have to shield here? Yeah. Because if you don't shield, you could potentially run the risk of, like, Powder Snows taking you out in the end. Like, yeah, like, let's keep an eye on this health of Tyranitar. And after it takes out the Frost, like, see if it would have been in Poison Fang range. Maybe it, like, barely lives a Poison Fang from that range, but would have been awfully close, right? So the shielding of the Poison Fang was actually a really smart shield there. And now has the double crunch to get rid of Golbat. Shield management's a very important aspect of this game, but sometimes you don't want to be too overzealous. You don't want to be a hoarder of those shields. A nice recognition that he kind of needed to shield that Poison Fang. Dude, Tyranitar's pulling all the leads for Haqua. I guess this isn't, like, completely dominant, because Trev does have the Seed Bomb to threaten. Tried to catch Seed Bomb on Gorg. And then shields the Shadow Ball. Oh my god, what? Carbink. This is not a good matchup for Carbink. Seed Bombs are going to chunk. You probably need, like, at least 3 here. Because I don't think Seed Bomb will be enough to two-shot a Carbink. So you're probably going to need 3 to land. Seed Bomb coming through. Let's see. Not gonna protect shield here. Just a Rock Slide, so you live. And you get off another. That's pretty nice. This puts it into easy farm down range. A couple of Razor Leafs knock out. Swaps out immediately. And it's Toxapex. Now, Rock against Water, you think this is bad. But with a Poison Fast move, this does not seem over. And honestly, I think now you just save your shield for Roselia. And you just try and Razor Leaf everything down. Is that the play? No, okay. He feels like he can farm down with T-Tar. That makes sense, too. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Fire Blast BM. The low health. Trevenant, let's go. Let's go. Should I have done the will this KO? Will this KO? I think that's definitely going to KO. I think we all knew that that was going to KO. Next opponent, here we go. Another amazing lead. Greninja swap met by Roselia. I think Greninja still won off the double Night Slash. So yeah, that's very nice. If they got to 2, that would have been a little bit rough to go down a shield. Not going to reach a move here, but that's all right. I like how he came in right away with T-Tar while his opponent's still switch locked and cannot dip out of here. Oh, Shadow Ball's going to hurt. But Golbat's not going to get to another move. Now you get to throw Crunch at this Nidoqueen. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. This farm down's a little bit sketch. But I think you still let the first one go, right? Or no, can you even let the first one go? Yeah, I guess you have to because they have so much energy. Now you've got both your shields. Honestly, Nido probably should just be committing to fast moves at this point. But I guess the debuff, there's still something to say about that. Now, if I'm Aqua, I'm throwing 1 Hex and throwing my Seed Bomb here. Exactly. Will Seed Bomb be enough from this range? Yes, it is. Let's go. Let's see who we got. Who we got next? I want to see another Fire Blast land. Once again, an amazing lead. And they're double to the Tyranitar. So Tyranitar's just stomping this thing. In comes Forretress. Forretress, not a great matchup. Gets the Crunch debuff, which is quite nice. Oh, baby, here we go. Here we go. It's going to happen. It's going to happen right here. It's going to happen. Forretress is thinking, you know, I live a Shadow Ball. I don't need to shield here. It's another mirror shot coming through. Forretress is just doing his thing. He's living his life. You know, he's like, I probably live this Shadow Ball, you know. I'm just going to no shield here. I think I'm just going to tank this move. No, you're not, Forretress. You're going to get melted by the Fire Blast. And now Charge Bug. Going to knock out this Gorg. I think Charge Bug has another X's already. Or am I tripping? Okay. So, gonna force the shield here off the T-Tar. But now you got a 2-on-1 fast break. And oh boy, all you need is the 1. Because Roselia dominates here. As we've seen. And Greninja will not even reach a second move. Unbelievable. One more battle remains in this video. Will we end it with back-to-back Fire Blasts? Oh, okay. For all of those complaining only positive leads, here we go. Bad lead. Can Aqua overcome it? Opponent gives him a sneak. That's kind of nice. Oh, they bait Mud Bomb. That's not nice. Oh, baby. Oh, no. This poor spider. The itsy-bitsy spider got hit by a Fire Blast. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. The opponent's contemplating what to do at this point. Their Galv just went down from full health. Full health. Sludge Bomb connects. Actually lives it. And now they're probably scared. They're probably like, oh my god, does he have it again? Maybe I have to shield this. Yeah, exactly. Toxicroak is a huge core breaker here. Because it's going to get to a move against Roselia. But do you just let it go and just hope T-Tar's good in the back? No, going to play it safer. And it was the right call. It was the right call. And, oh my gosh. Back-to-back Fire Blasts in the last 2 battles to end the video. Thank you, as always, to Aqua for the amazing submission. If you guys want to submit me your battles for shoutcasting, send them. Links in the description of every single video. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you are new, comment down below. All comments are appreciated. And I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.